first thing that I'm gonna do is start with a little introduction because last time we kind of just jumped in, just because I wanted to get started, get all of our character introductions out of the way. So, we'll just in the call go top from bottom. You'll say your name and then your character's name, who you're playing. So we'll start with you, Biv.
My name is Biv. I'm playing Brewster, Vault Dweller. Yeah, I don't know how much you want to get into it, but
That's good.
buddies with Alora and Red. The three of us were mercenaries together, and then we got recruited by Mason.
Laura.
Yeah. I am Alora, otherwise known as Nora. I'm an Assaultron. Together with Red and Brewster, we form the Hooks.
Anna.
My turn. I'm Anna. I play Bee or Beatrice. I'm a ghoul. The coolest character in the game. That's it.
All right. Next.
I'm a robot. I play Victor Barca, ex-Brotherhood of Steel Scribe, and I work with Dr. Lachey as a follower of the Apocalypse.
Perfect.
I'm Bosley. I'm Red, and I play a Nightkin, and I work with Nora and Brewster in the Hooks.
Nice.
I'm Toad. I'm a great con. I just came out of prison recently, and I brought Twizzlers.
Next.
Me. Hey y'all, I'm Desi. I play Dr. O'Shea Kelly. I'm friends with Victor, and I'm a follower of the Apocalypse. Thank you.
Oh, new character voice.
No, they were.
And
I
then
thought
we'll-
someone snuck in the chat.
Ironically. And then last and most important.
I'm Swanson. I play Corporal Mason Calder, the one who put the team together.
And everyone respects him. So, for bookkeeping purposes, everyone can look in their inventory. You should have your quote-unquote rations. It'll be the vegetable soup and the purified water. But since you guys did travel yesterday and then set up camp, I just want everyone to mark down one food and one water. You can either do your rations, or if you had something previous, you can use those too.
Could I eat razor green?
I mean, you can, yeah.
All right. What the
Okay.
hell?
All right, I had some
So did you
rad
say I need
roach
to
and water.
consume one of these?
Yes, two of each. 2 food, 2 water.
Wait, 2?
I ate 2.
Yep, because you guys
twos?
had. Ooh.
That doesn't have to be the rations, though, right? I can eat my chunks.
Yep, if you had chunks, you can eat that.
2 of each. Ooh. Did that actually add, or do I need to remember that?
We'll count all that. So just keep that in
Ooh,
mind.
dirty water.
Gross.
Oh, I was just removing them from my thing. You wanted us to
You
consume
just
them?
go ahead, hit consume.
Hold on.
As long as you have the number there, you should be good to just hit consume and it'll count it down.
Nice. That's what happened with me. That's cool.
Vincent's character was doing that thing where you pretend to eat, but you're actually just throwing your food on the floor to the dog.
He's trying to relate to you
I
guys.
love peas.
Oh, canned vegetables.
It's like when you drop medicine on the ground along with some ham, so the dog eats it really quickly.
Yes. So as we travel each day, you will need to be marking down 3 food, 3 water. You can choose not to. There is a thirst and hunger system. You guys should be fine for now, as you just have this last journey to New Reno. And then anytime you are at a NCR outpost, part of your contract is you do get food and water from them, which is why you don't get paid as much as like normal like mercenary work.
Question.
Answer.
Last session I had a Brahmin burger. Does that mean I would only have to eat one consumable?
That was before you left. You guys, I'm just saying, like, anytime you guys had food or drinks before that, that was all flavor text, and we just assumed that
Damn
was
it.
an important meal. Unfortunately, now I'm gonna crack open a Sunset Sarsaparilla and
Let's
see if I
go.
got Blue Star. Ah, no Blue Star.
So he's next
You wish you were me.
2 weeks.
I think you're a blue star, Pine.
Wow.
Just remember
All
that.
right. Is everyone ready to begin the actual session?
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if I need to
Yes.
cook dinner.
Huh?
Just kidding.
How dare you?
Gonna go smoke a turkey quick.
Gonna go start gonna go hunt real quick and then start. If you don't mind, Biv, opening up an image, it should say NCR map under images. We can get like it's a little map that we should have. Should be at the bottom under campaign and then images. There you go. And then, yeah, we're at Vault City right now, or that's where we were, and we traveled about halfway to New Reno before having to stop due to a surprise rad dust storm. Who would like to give the full recap, or just everything you can remember? What's on the line is 1 luck point.
If no one else wants to.
Go ahead.
You need the luck.
All right.
Yeah, you
Thank
kind of
you.
do.
Are we starting all the way from the beginning for each person, or are we starting
No,
from...
just give a general description of what happened.
Okay. So what happened is we had Corporal Mason go to each one of these groups and go, I need a team. You're the best of the best, and I need you for a mission. You know, he recruited us all from our respective locations, prisons, little camps, bars, all that such. We went to go see Mason's boss, Captain, what's his name? I forget. Major, what's his name?
Yeah.
McFlint.
McFlint, yes. We went to him, you know, negotiated our prices for, you know, what we'll do for this contract, for this mission, our payments. No, we made agreements, some, you know, convinced him to get better pay, and then we went on our way. Traveled to New Reno, then all of a sudden, whoa! Big dust storm. We're all sitting there, we're like, shit, we need to get in cover now. So the leader, Mason, goes, there's a cave. And we all booked it in there. We got in there epic style. We slid in. You know, some of us went looking around for treasures. Some, you know, may have found a little shiny thing in there. Grabbed it. Almost got crippled and died from rocks falling down. But hey, we stay on top. We got out of there. We slept for the night, and now we're here.
And
That's
here
why
we
going
are.
to New Reno?
No, we'll get to that in the morning. That's
Oh, okay,
you can ask your boss why you're on this mission again. Hey, Mason, just real quick. Yeah, you
I
guys
know
had a
why we're
very
going, but for
you guys had a
you.
very important task. So as the sands continue to blow past the mine's entrance, everyone is getting ready for rest for the night. Some of you have already done your hair. Some of you have taken a stick and started your own fire. But you all lay down. You find what you can to get comfortable. None of you have like a sleeping bag or anything, so it's not like the most comfortable night you've had, but also you're around a fire and you're staying alive. There is, however, one person who doesn't sleep, and that is Nora. So I'm going to go ahead and let Nora describe maybe what you do throughout the night, or if there's anything you'd be thinking about, or anything like that.
Well, throughout the night, Nora has a routine. She will stoke fires, keep them fueled. She will pull out her dice and just start rolling and rolling and rolling. But in this case, she's camped out near the entrance of the cave, the sandstorm still blasting by. She's just returned from stoking the flames, keeping the fleshed ones warm. She crouches down, she recovers her dice, she begins rolling again and again. I mean, what else is an assault run supposed to do throughout the night? It's not like a bunch of vagrants could come stumbling into this particular cave, especially during this weather. That
And
would be entirely unlikely by Nora's calculations.
as you make those calculations and roll your dice, and the weather starts to clear up, and as you make those calculations and the weather clears up, you remember there's something about you that you're not. You might like to gamble, but you're not built for gambling. The odds aren't always in your favor. In this case, they definitely are.
Mhm.
Go ahead and roll. Now that you rolled that for me, go ahead and roll just 1d20. All right. After a couple hours go by in this cave, the weather's cleared up. Still, nighttime. You happen to see, making their way, a Mr. Handy and a group of Protectrons. You see that they you hear them talking as they're making their way to this entrance that you're by, and you start to hear them talking about fixing up the place or something like that, getting it cleaned up, ready for the boss. Uh, and yeah, you just see that they're making their way to the cave. Do you say or do anything as they are approaching you?
Would I know of any groups that have a Mr. Handy and a bunch of protectrons and potentially a boss?
I mean, a lot of groups do. A lot of anyone who can work on robots can have robots. Is the thing. With them saying the boss, yeah, your mind definitely races to if there are any groups. I would say give me a intelligence, and we'll call this just science check.
Okay.
See if you can remember anyone with some robots. No, nothing comes to mind.
That's a success.
Yeah. Okay. Gosh.
Gotta find a way to show the rolls
Um.
while on this screen.
I mean, I could. Oh God. I mean, as a robot, certainly I should feel like I should go and talk to them.
Yeah,
Right.
they're approaching
So
you.
I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna make myself known. Before they just stumble across me.
All right.
What do you mean fixing up the place?
The Mr. Handy turns and he looks at you and he goes, "Oh, our boss is he said he was trying to turn this into his hideaway. He was going to stash all of his ill-gotten gains here. You haven't seen him around, have you?"
Your boss? Who's that?
"Oh, he's a strong, wise, intelligent, good-looking ne'er-do-well, thief, cunning con man, and some odd time back, he sent us to go get some supplies to help fix up the place. But we got lost, and then we got the supplies, and then we got robbed, and then we took a few odd jobs and got more supplies and then got robbed again. But we decided we'd just come back with some high spirits and hope that we can help them out.
Huh. Well, I don't think I've seen anyone quite that dashing nearby recently, but I've got a group of friends here. We're just staying the night, just for this night. And I was wondering if that's okay.
Yeah, we'll just work around you.
Well, I was just they're trying to sleep. You see, they're fleshed ones.
All right.
So if you could wait until morning, perhaps.
Give me a speech check. I'm gonna say difficulty of 2 because their boss's current orders are 2. Fix this place up.
Okay. Oh,
With 1 success, they look at you and they go, "All right, we'll just work on the back half of the cave for now, and let you all sleep." And they make their way in. They pass everyone, and you see they start like moving rocks, just as quietly as they can.
Would we
And
wake
Mr.
up to
Hand.
this?
None of you wake up to this, as you are all sound asleep. This is when you're in your REM sleep, the deepest sleep. They moved as quietly as they could to get past you guys. They made sure to take the path in least occupied. You hear a jet. Yeah, you are all still asleep. And then yeah, they keep working for a couple more hours. Unless you wanted to say anything else to him, Nora.
no, as long as they're not harming anybody or waking them up.
Yeah.
Nora's just gonna go back to rolling her dice.
You are rolling your dice and you hear, "Oh no," from one of the robots. Give me a perception, we'll call this perception survival check. That is a critical success. You make your way over to the Mr. Handy. He's got a little worker's hat on, just a leather cap. He takes it off and he puts it on the front of his chest as he's hovering over the the now almost completely covered body. The skeletal body that was here before.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Yes. What about it? Or rather,
Do you ask him?
is everything all right?
You see that friendship bracelet?
Do I?
Yeah, with your current perception check, you do see the hand that is reaching out. That is all bones. There is a like a wire bracelet around it.
Yeah. Yeah, I see it.
The Mr. Handy lifts up one of his claw arms and shows you a similar friendship bracelet. And then you look at all of the Protectrons and they all have the same bracelet.
Oh my god.
Oh no! Is that your boss?
Help! Looks like he's dead.
So what are you gonna do now?
I guess self-destruct is the only thing that would make sense since I have nothing else to do.
Wait,
Oh,
you
yeah?
can help us.
How so?
We need protecting. We're going down to New Reno, was it? I think
Oh,
it
we're not
was.
allowed there anymore.
What do you mean? Why not?
Well, after we were robbed twice, we tried to pull a heist off.
Well, you could at least get out of the cave before you self-destruct. If that's really what you'd like to do.
Yeah, give me. Is that all you're gonna offer this person?
Well, I mean that's kind of like the most logical thing if they
Yeah,
really don't.
give me another speech check.
Oh God, this was a bad idea.
You not die in front of me.
2 successes. You know what? You're right. We should go find something else. A new boss.
Yeah.
And he goes over, he starts talking to the Protectrons, gathers them together, lets them know of the passing of their last owner, and they all start to leave. As they do, it's a nice little moment for you of these robots going off on their own. So far, it seems like the Mr. Handy is leading them. Maybe that'll continue. Some robots do tend to go on their own. Some robots need that human command, but it seems like this little group of construction protectrons and a Mr. Handy seems like maybe there's gonna be something different for them. And as you watch them leave, we'll say it's been about 6.5 hours. And about this time, I've been asked by 2 different people if they could wake up first. Now that's impossible, so only one of you can. I'm gonna need Bee and Toad to roll a endurance survival check to wake up early.
Okay.
Endurance.
I don't think I'm wake. Oh well.
Oh, 1 success. We'll see which one of you wakes up early. All right, each of you got 1 success. We're gonna do this one more time. Make
You said
another
it was
endurance
survival.
Yep.
Oh well. Okay.
I'm just gonna have each of you roll 1d20, and we'll see whoever gets closer to 1.
Okay. Does a little one?
Oh my god.
Oh my
Please, God.
goodness! At 6:30 in the morning, on the dot, you wake up, Toad.
It's that prison schedule.
Yeah. Exactly.
PTSD. It's waking up.
Eyes open. Turn over. Go to sit up. Like my bed's kind of elevated, but then my feet just kind of hit sand. Like, oh. I gather my things, count everything, make sure no one stole anything in the night. Everything's looking like everything's adding up. Where is Nora in the cave? Would she be just sitting in a corner with a red eye like
Nora.
a freak, or?
Right now, you see Nora looking off into the distance out the front of the cave.
Okay, and everyone else is kind of just sleeping in their own little
Yeah,
separate
different
corners, their own
spots by
groups.
their groups. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up to Nora, kind of softly, not really trying to make a whole lot of noise, but not trying to sneak.
Would I have my recon sensors working at this moment in time?
I mean,
would I know that he's coming up?
Yeah, you would hear him.
Okay, well then, without turning around, I'll say, "Good morning, Toad."
Hey, I kind of without even seeing them turn around and look at me, and knowing that it was me based off the sound of the footsteps kind of freaks me out a little bit. So I kind of stop mid movement and go, "Hey, Nate, what was your name again?"
Nora, don't worry about it. Did you
Nora.
sleep well?
I did. I slept very well. My leg still hurts, but hey, you can't win them all.
No, that is true.
Nora, I have a favor to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
I would reach into my my little bag and open, kind of slip my hand in the crate inside my bag and feel around till I grab a cigar and pull it out with 3 of my fingers holding onto it. Can you
Yeah.
give this to the vault dweller when he wakes up?
You want me a cigar?
I want you
That's
to hand the vault dweller the cigar and just say it's from me. Yeah.
I mean, I don't see why not.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'll take it and like place it down beside my dice because I don't really have anywhere to put it.
Why do you have dice?
Oh, these? Oh,
Yeah.
well, you see, I don't sleep and I get a little bored at nighttime. You could say that. And I just like rolling them and trying to get the same number over and over again. And if
How's
I
that
don't, I
working
get
for
kind
you?
of sad.
Oh.
It works.
Roll a luck check.
A good luck check.
Yeah, give me a luck check. Let's see how tonight was.
Okay.
You should just roll 2
Yes,
d20s.
just-
You need to beat a 4.
Okay. Okay, well,
It's not been a good night.
it didn't go very well tonight, but it's great when there are good nights.
You know what they say.
Oh,
What did they kind of sit there and think about what I was going to say and kind of forget and trail off.
like doing the same thing over. Oh,
something about a house winning.
huh? House always wins.
That's the one. That's the one. Yeah. You know, the house always wins.
Mm.
Yeah, whatever.
Hmm?
And then I'll pack it. I'll go back to where I was camping, pack everything up, and go like sit next to Mason with my back against the wall, kind of waiting for him to wake up, watching the entrance and watch as everyone's kind of waking up.
Yeah. And as you wait, it's not too much longer before everyone starts to wake. As you guys are all waking up, once again, you will start eating breakfast. So mark down 1 food and 1 water. And this is where I'm going to, for the last time, give you guys the guidance of when to talk to each other, what you're going to say, and so on. So, in order of how we've met people before, we're going to do it one more time. Of the poster boy and pile up, you two will get to have the first little meeting.
Sorry,
Just
did you
like
say to
during
eat?
breakfast, or
Yep. Yeah, each of you will be eating your breakfast. So just 1 food, 1 water.
is this like right at the beginning of breakfast, or is this like?
Yeah,
No, that
this
was a
is
stupid
at.
question. I mean, like right when everyone's eating, or after breakfast is what I meant to say.
This is. I assume each of you are going off to your groups to eat by yourselves. Get one last morning of familiarity before you begin this journey as a full group. So
I'm next to Toad.
that's correct.
Yeah.
How'd you sleep, Toad?
Pretty good. You know, when you're in prison, you kind of stick to a schedule and don't really move from it.
Well, hopefully it get more comfortable over time.
Yeah. You ever been a prisoner or been to jail before or anything like that?
Not really, no.
No. I mean, what
I
was
got
like?
I got held overnight one time.
What'd you do?
Me and some boys, when we were training, broke into the mess hall.
I'm listening intently.
And you know, you eat enough to eat, but sometimes you know you just want that midnight snack.
Oh, I get that. I get that.
So we were just ravaging in the kitchen. I was drinking the Brahmin milk, and then we turned around. The Major was standing there.
What do you do? Just sent you away? Locked you in the hole? Put you in solitary? What? I'm on the edge of my seat here, man.
Yeah, we spent the night with the MPs, and then yeah, it was a rough few months after that.
What kind of like? I'm just sitting there with a mouthful of dandy boys or dandy apples. What kind of like brought you to like what you do? You know?
The NCR.
Yeah, or like this. Yeah, like what in like brought you to be like, yeah, NCR. That's what it's all about. You know?
I was just. I grew up in Shady Sands, and yeah, I didn't see anything else like it. You know, it was these guys. They really had something that none of these wastelanders had. This camaraderie, this the cities, it's the stuff, the everything. It's the future, I think.
I can understand that. You
And how about you?
what
You
about
always
me?
want to be you always wanted to be a great con?
Oh, well, that was just life, man. I mean, you're born. I mean, everything's about strength there. Like, father beat me. I mean, mother, chem addict. You know, kind of get a certain way of living, you know. I mean, when I came of age, you know, I showed the old man, you know, 1-2, and that was that kind of, and just get a little quiet and kind of zone out for a little bit, just thinking about my childhood.
Must have been tough.
Well, I mean, you had your training, you had your lifestyle. I mean, did you have to get like when you jump rank or however it is, did you have to get like beat up for that, or do you have to like show strength, or how does that work for NCR?
It's usually just based off experience and the time you spent doing things and leadership skills.
Okay. You know what you know how I got this vest?
How'd you get it?
You know, when you kind of reach a certain age, this happened almost immediately after me and my good old pop, not Popicon, but you know, my pop had that scuffle, and you know, bada bing, bada boom. You know, met out with a couple of the guys, and it's like a ritual almost. They kind of just beat the ever living shit out of you, and you got to fight back. You don't fight back, you're toast. You're gone. You know,
Okay.
you're fighting and you're fighting and you're staying alive. You're fighting. And by the time it was all kind of over, we weren't necessarily in the main little, how you would call it, town or little camp. We were kind of a little far out there hunting, and they just left me there, you know. But you know, I found my way back. Survived off toad urine. You know those little toads that stick into the ground?
You drank the pee?
Yeah, it's the only thing that was out there. There was no fucking water. It was in the middle of like a desert. Couldn't make it to a town or anything like that. Gotta live off the land. No prickly pears, nothing like that. You find soft spot in the sand, you dig your hand in, you grab a toad, put it over your hand, and, you know, open wide. Made it back to town, and They had a little celebration, gave me this vest, patted me on the back, but it was, I don't know, it just felt different. I didn't know if I felt like they were my family or what, man. It was just, I don't know, there was a lot of emotions going on that day, I guess.
I see.
What were your parents like?
They were nice. They actually grew up in a little village out in the wastes. And then some raiders attacked it one day, and they managed to get away, and they made their way to Shady Sands, and then they had me.
Mom and dad alive now, or are they,
Yeah, they're still in Shady Sands. Their dad is like building, construction, stuff like that.
like, you never had any spats with the old man or anything like that? I mean, everything's just, oh, I'm going to the NCR. I'm proud of you, son. Here, take my coat. It might be cold out there or warm. Like there had to be a reason for you to get away from everything, no?
I mean, I didn't get away with everything, but I think they just wanted a better life for me than the one they had.
Must be fucking nice. I mean, I gotta ask you, man. You bring all these random people out. I mean, we got 2 fucking doctors that look like they hate everyone here. You got a group of mercenaries. And whoever the fuck this person is, and I kind of gesture towards the ghoul are they by them they're lonesome, or are they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoever the fuck this is to babysit us, and then you bring me out. Like, what was the thought process behind this, man?
I mean, you're all people that I know.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like you kind of just brought me out here to use me for a purpose, and when my purpose is gone, what happens to me, you know? I mean, in prison, everything's just sat out there like, do this, do this, do that. You get rewarded for if you do good, if you don't, whatever. You get a little punishment, get set in the hole. Out here, man, I'm fucking, I do one bad thing, I'm fucked, We're about to go into New Reno. I've never fucking been, but everyone's saying, oh, it's this great place. Vault City seemed pretty good. I mean, Cons use me as a fucking drug test dummy, right? Legion's using me as a weapon. And you're using me for the same purpose as the Legion, man.
Listen, that's not why I brought you out here, okay?
You said, and I quote, in the bar, he's a good warrior, when asked why I was brought along.
Listen, I want them to know you're tough, okay? Those mercenaries, they're a tough bunch. I don't want them to push you around. I brought you out here because I trust you, Toad. And I believe in you. I wouldn't have brought you out here if I didn't, okay?
Then I kind of shake my head and nod a little bit, just kind of thinking on, this whole conversation we had, kind of bonding a little bit while everyone else is doing their own thing with the group.
Yeah. As you guys continue your breakfast in the morning, while that was happening, we'll cut over to the doctors, the late shift. Is there anything that you guys might be doing this morning?
Victor?
That cave was so uncomfortable.
It was very uncomfortable, yes. But Victor, I have a question.
Yes.
What do you think of these people?
That one smells really bad.
Which one?
I point to Toad.
The prisoner, the felon?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. For some reason, he keeps licking his lips before he asks a question. It's really bothering me. But do you think it'd be? Do you think we should maybe try to talk to them?
Talk to them? Does it align with our mission?
I don't know, Victor. We always end up alone. And I don't know how long we're gonna be with them. It could be years.
Years. Good. Oh my.
Which one would you befriend if you had to?
Nora.
The robot?
Yes.
Why?
Because they're much easier to talk to.
Okay. I mean, you can try to befriend Nora, I suppose. It might get us closer with the rest of her friends as well. And then I also want the felon gone.
Gone. What are you gonna do?
I don't know, but we just have to get rid of him. He's loud. He smells. He keeps yawning.
We'll see what we can do.
We're gonna do something. Oh, Victor.
Hmm?
Do you think I'm funny?
Yes, of course.
We shared a laugh, right?
Right.
Like 2 years ago, we laughed. Yeah, right?
Yes, I remember the time. Of course.
It was Melody. She was on our team. She fell down that hill and she climbed back up and she fell again. It was funny.
Oh
laughed.
yes, Melody. Hilarious.
Mm-hmm. Poor Melody. She never made it up that hill.
Oh, that's so good.
So clumsy.
Mm. All right, well, I guess you can try to get close to that Nora girl.
I suppose. I go
All right,
to Nora.
don't make me find that thing. I want to eat.
Hey, Nora. I was wondering if I could maybe tinker around with your parts, get you cleaned up a little bit.
You guys are all taking this the wrong way. He's got a whole perk for this and everything.
So I'm out by the front of the cave still, because I don't
Yeah.
have to eat breakfast or anything like that. I'm
Ex-
still keeping
exactly.
watch. So you come up to me. I'm just crouched down, looking out the cave. I don't even turn around. At least it takes me a couple seconds. But then I turn my head to look at him in like one swift motion. And I say, excuse me?
I was wondering if I could clean you up a little bit. And
I mean, that's a fairly intimate request, not gonna lie.
well, you see, I can improve your systems a little bit and boost your health.
Well, I mean, if you wanted to take a look over, I guess that's okay.
And Nora, you haven't had a professional checkup in a while. Most of your not only internal, external, and software checkups have been probably just from your team here, or maybe you pay someone quickly
And we did our
for
best.
you. And one of your teammates did really good one time, and then proceeded to shoot you in the same leg that he patched up. And we listen and we don't judge. But you haven't had a professional checkup in a while, and you know that this man has the tools and the look about him. You see he's got a manual even. He more than likely would be able to just adjust everything, make sure that you're in tip-top shape to do your job.
All right, I will follow him wherever he wants to go.
I just do it right there. I start cleaning your armor and checking circuitry.
Yeah.
How's it
so-
looking, Doc?
Oh, could be better, but we'll get you in tip-top shape.
All right. Sorry, Pie.
Yeah, you're good. That'll take about an hour of cleaning and tinkering, but when that is done, you have for the next 24 hours +2 health. So Just keep that in mind. You got 2 temporary health for the next 24 hours.
Yeehaw.
As that's going on, everyone's eating. You get cleaned up. You guys say your goodbyes, and you make your way back towards the hooks, where Red and Brewster have been talking. And as Nora approaches, Red, Brewster, what are you guys saying?
We'd be over by the skeleton with the friendship break.
Yep. That was the skeleton with the can of jewels that Toad already got.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at the skeleton and yeah, I don't think there's anything here of value.
Watch.
You want the watch? This is
Yeah.
this doesn't tell time. This is just beads.
Shiny.
All right, and I'll give him the friendship bracelet.
It's much too small for your wrist, Red. But
I'm trying to get it
Try
out.
to fit it on my wrist
just
and
make your hand
snap it.
it snaps. Yeah.
Well, that wasn't a good idea.
Bad watch.
Now this skeleton, it's just a good old-fashioned human.
Good old-fashioned human. Been here for quite some time.
All right, I'll just knock it over and turn around. Hey, Nora.
That was once a very distinguished gentleman, I'll have you know.
How would you know about this man?
Well, a
He's
Mr.
dead.
Handy and a bunch of protectrons came through here last night claiming that this guy was their boss.
What? You didn't tell us? You didn't wake us up?
They weren't going to do anything for you. They were just here on a mission.
They take anything?
No, they just moved around a couple rocks until they found this guy and decided that they're free now. They can go do whatever they want to because their master's dead. And you just broke his bracelet. You could have used that to, like, I don't know, impersonate him or something.
I'll get on the ground and start picking up the
Oh.
beads. Well, that would have been nice to
pick 'em
know.
up, too.
You could have told us this, when we woke up. Instead, where were you?
You didn't see me at the front of the cave?
I saw you for a bit, then you went off with that doc. What was he doing?
I'll twirl around in place, showing off how nice and well-oiled and clean and shiny I am now. You fixed me up.
Whoa.
No, don't. Whoa, Red.
Oh.
We fix you up. You don't want random people messing with your parts.
Well, that's what I thought at first, too, but then, I look down at my arms and stuff and lift up my legs, and I feel so, so limber and lithe. He did a really good job.
Well, that's good. That's fine. But you gotta be careful. You can't just trust first person.
But he's part of our team. Isn't that, like, part of it we're supposed to, have a little bit of trust?
I turn to Red. Do you trust these people?
Red, not sure.
I'll tell you right now, they got a ghoul, and that's just a disaster waiting to happen.
Okay, but that guy was like a nerd. Since when has a nerd ever been harmful? I say, sarcastically.
We cut to a flashback where there was a evil guy who was controlling robots fighting you guys. Red took him out in one punch.
Evil nerd.
Oh, you're right. You're right. We'll keep an open mind. But however this, plays out, just the doctors are not interested in your well-being.
I guess you're right. I'll be a little more cautious next time.
That's right. Just check in. If you're gonna get an oil job, maybe we have Red stand there and make sure they don't, take your head off and run away.
Yeah, Red help.
I never considered that, but don't you think Mason would have chased him down? No? That's just me? Okay, sorry.
I can't get a read on most people. Maybe let's just spend more time with them.
See? It's all about just a little bit of trust.
And as we pull away from you guys, we go finally to our last member, the cow ghoul. B, what are you doing this fine morning?
How many conversations could I have potentially snuck into the background and overheard?
All of them. Successfully all of them. If you want to roll for it, some sneak checks.
Yeah.
Huh?
How do I do it?
So you'll just open your character sheet, and all you gotta do is
Just
click
sneak?
on sneak. This will be for the Mason one. With one success, you were close enough to eavesdrop without them noticing, but you also probably weren't getting, too much out of it besides their little heart to heart.
This was for who? This was Toad and
That was
Mason.
Toad and Mason.
Oh, that's okay. Their conversation was boring. I really want to overhear
Yeah.
overhear
No.
Lachey and
Yeah.
Victor.
Yeah, let's. This one will be for Lachey and Victor.
Come on,
Difficulty of
baby.
2. It didn't need it.
Easy.
That's
Easy.
3. 3 successes. You overheard everything. You were standing just in a shadow right next to him the whole time.
Fools, you fools. Perfect. So I know they're trying to get rid of Toad, and that Victor has a robot fetish. Got it.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to believe that, by all means. Did you want to sit around for the hour that Victor and Nora were getting
I don't
cleaned
want to
up?
see that.
Okay.
Disgusting.
And then yeah, just the hooks. We'll do one last roll. Yeah, you just you were in the background floating around. It's not that big of a cave, so whether they saw you or
I
not.
heard the interesting stuff, and that's Lachey and Victor, and that's all that.
That's right. Yeah.
I do have a question.
Go ahead.
This whiskey in my inventory, is that a whole bottle? Or is that
You
just a
you
shot?
do not have to hit consume if you're not going to drink the whole bottle. You can take a little drink of it.
Yeah, I'll just take a little shot with breakfast. Why not?
Yeah.
Take my shot, close my eyes, think hard about the old days.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm ready for the day. I don't gotta do much. Don't have to brush my hair or anything like that. So
Anyone who wants to have seen Can as B, just moved around a little bit. You guys didn't really notice too much. You didn't pay attention where B was sleeping or anything. But she sits down, pulls out a bottle, has a little shot glass in her bag, pours just one little shot, takes it, and then just closes her eyes and holds for a moment there and gets up and is ready to go. Speaking of which, as you guys are leaving the cave, the Mason, you're in charge. Did you want to remind everyone what you're doing? Did you want to say anything before you guys head out?
Sure, I'll as everyone's picking up their things, kind of like walk up. Good morning, team.
Good morning.
Ah, there we go. I like the enthusiasm.
Hello.
How'd everybody sleep? Feeling good?
No.
Neck hurt.
Well,
My leg hurts.
All right, that's just the desert telling you how much it loves you. Everybody
it was
remember
the
the
rock.
mission?
We're going
Everyone
to find
remember?
that guy.
Gonna find the courier. We have to deliver the package to Mr. Bishop. Everyone up to
Okay.
speed?
Can I raise my hand like we're in school?
Yeah.
Why?
Your character went to school?
No, I'm just saying, just for
Oh, okay.
Ask me why, Toad?
Yeah, why are we finding this guy?
Because we have to make sure the package was delivered.
And you guys head out with that idea in your head.
As
You
we're
got a
leaving the
package.
cave, can I hang back and single out Victor?
Yeah.
I just want to say, hey, Victor, thanks again for taking care of Nora. We appreciate your handiwork, your tinkering. I stick my hand out.
I reach out and shake your hand and say, "Oh, of course, it was my pleasure. She's in prime condition.
That
Just
she
needed
is. She's very important to us, so I'm so happy that you did such a good job. I'm gonna squeeze real hard.
What is both of your strengths, by the way? Just as a quick question.
not good.
Probably not.
4.
And Victor?
4.
He squeezes your hand pretty hard, but it's in the way of like neither of you are like a weightlifter and crushing the other one's hand, but you can tell the intent of this.
I just look at it.
Just smiling and nodding.
I just keep shaking your hand and looking at, and then looking at your eyes, back and forth.
And I will also keep shaking and looking at your eyes and looking down at the hand and then looking back.
Hey, you guys, get a move on.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yep.
As you guys travel, I'm going to need a perception survival check from you, Mason,
Yes.
to get this show on the road. 3 successes. You're a pathfinder. This is your job. You're guiding him from Bold City to New Reno, and you gotta pick up the pace. You guys lost time. You didn't get quite way to the halfway point yesterday, so you were on a move. As you guys are going and going, the oppressive heat of the desert is in full force today. The trail, with its overturned chunks of asphalt and accompanying twisted low brush cover, leads towards a small mound in the road. You guys see in the distance, after a few hours of travel, a slumped over body on its side with, you see, some bloatflies buzzing over it. If anyone would like to give a perception survival check to see how many bloatflies, now would be your chance.
Can
Can
we
I do
all,
it?
or is it just one person?
Anyone can look.
Oh well.
What's the
Mason
point?
sees it though.
I see
I don't
it.
think anyone needs to.
Mason gets down on a knee, takes his 2 fingers, runs it across the sand, licks them. Looks like there's
This is
there's
just-
4.
Blowflies.
I taste 4 blowflies in the air.
You guys are at a long distance right now. They haven't noticed you, but you guys are at a long distance. You see 4 of these guys hovering over a body, and this is the path you're taking. Mason, with 3 successes, I'll also tell you. You notice on this body a Mojave Express bag or satchel.
Well, folks, I got some good news and bad news.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have to check that body.
Why?
What's the bad news?
Yeah, I don't really hear the bad news
There's
yet.
bloat flies.
Okay.
Blowfly tastes good.
Yeah, I like your thinking.
Yeah. We killed now?
Yeah,
All right, cool.
we can enter combat. The way this is gonna work is, you guys obviously have your initiative. With that, if any of you have a long distance gun, you would be able to. So if your gun says like range long, you'd be able to hit them from here. Otherwise, you would have to move forward. We won't be using a map today. We're going to do a little theater of the mind because this is just a small encounter on a straight road. There's no cover, nothing like that. But yeah, if you guys have questions, go ahead. But the order is going to be B, then Red, then Nora, then Brewster. Brewster and Toad go at the same time, so you guys can go in whichever order you want. Followed by Mason, followed by Victor, and at the very last, Dr. Lachey Kelly.
Damn.
You guys obviously do your worst, but these guys they're just floating around right now.
They
4
look pretty big.
flies.
These are full-grown blowflies.
Yes, 4 of them to be exact.
So the blowfly just like a big fly.
Yes, it's like the size of a torso, maybe.
Ew. Okay.
Yeah, they're huge.
This is gonna get messy.
All right, B.
So, I go first?
What do you do?
I'm gonna shoot him.
All right. What is the distance on your gun?
It is
Click the thing to the left of it. It should open it up.
close quarters. Unreliable.
So that means you would have to run up to them. So you would spend a
Okay.
couple action points. You would spend 2 action points to get to close quarters.
Mhm.
And then you have however many left on your turn.
Okay, so and we're doing the new thing, right, with the difficulty?
Yes. Yep, but that's
Okay.
yep. So
So my first shot is just a regular
that is correct.
difficulty. Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm shooting it. So I do this.
2 successes that just hits. First bloat fly. It's hovering about. You run up, you shoot. Go ahead and roll damage from your pipe gun. And you clip its wing with the bullet, alerting all 4 of the bloat flies.
That was just me, warming up. Oh, I'm gonna shoot it again and hit it completely dead on.
Yeah.
So if this is my third major action, that's difficulty 1. That's just normally what it is, right? Difficulty 1.
So that means it adds a difficulty to it if it's your third action.
Oh, okay. So these both have to hit.
Yes. So you would need a critical and
2
a
successes.
you would need 3 successes because the bloat flies are
It was
flying.
2 to hit before?
Yep, the bloat flies are flying creatures, so they have 2 difficulty.
That's
But
crazy.
they have no physical resistance. It's just harder to hit them.
Okay. Is there anything I can do to?
You can instead of using your AP for another turn, you can take an AP and add an extra dice to this roll.
Oh, so I can roll 3 dice. And
Yes.
just lose one like turn
AP.
quick turn thing.
Yep.
Okay. So how would I just roll regular and then chuck another one in there?
Of course. Yep.
Okay. So if I do that, that's annoying. Then I have to roll a d20.
Yep.
Regular one, or
That's correct.
got to beat 11s to beat.
Hey.
All right. That
So
is 3
that's
successes.
3 successes.
Go ahead and roll your damage. That
Much better.
wounds it. 4 damage to it. It is, you put a bullet right through its torso. It is on its last legs here.
Okay. So that's 7 of my points. I have 2 more. If
Yeah.
I want to ready up, is there an increased difficulty on that, or?
Not for readying. I have readying as it not being in this turn. So that would be you're pausing, you're catching your breath. When something happens, you'll be ready for it.
Okay. So what would readying be?
So you have to say,
in this
you say,
situation?
I think this is going to happen. If it does, then I will do this in reaction.
Can I just be ready to shoot a different one? Do I have to pick one?
You can either pick one, or you can just say whichever bloatfly comes closest to me. If a bloatfly comes at me, I will shoot it, since they're
Yeah.
all 4 right in front of you.
Yeah, one comes at me, I'm ready.
All right.
And that, what does that do again? It just...
It just when it does happen, you will get to roll an attack on it.
Even if it's not my turn. It's
Yes,
not
as soon it's a reaction pretty much. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
on
Sweet.
their turn. As they come to attack you, you will then get to roll.
Okay, perfect. I'm done.
All right. I think, if I'm correct, Red is up next.
Okay. Want to set my bumper sword up
Okay.
and set my sniper on there. And I want to shoot
God.
the one that Anna's not working on, like one of the other ones.
Yeah, by all means. We're gonna say that's 1 to set that up. That's gonna be 1 of your action points.
Okay. And then
First shot.
fuck.
You take out your large sniper rifle, stab your bumper sword into the ground, pop it down on top. Your first shot goes crazy. Now this is going to be your second major action, so it's still just the normal difficulty.
I adjust my goggles.
Ooh. Now you can spend one of your other AP to add another dice roll to this if you'd like.
Yeah, I want to do that.
All right, so this would make it 6 out of your 8.
Do I have to
Go ahead.
subtract that somewhere?
Nope. I'll try to keep track of it until
Okay,
I
all
find
right.
something. But just go ahead and roll 1d20, and you have to beat whatever your sniper is, which is and you just hit it. You sit there, you adjust your goggles, you go to shoot, and then as the wind comes past, just a little breeze. You don't calculate it at all, because why would you need to? You pull the trigger. This thing's a tank. You shoot. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
You
Every time.
absolutely blow this thing up. this, you guys see where there were 4 bloatflies, there is a cloud of red mist in front of one of them. Make sure you mark down your 2 shots, your ammo. But other than that, did you want to do anything else?
No.
All right. After that beautiful display, Nora, you're up.
I am going to just be ready for something to, come at me.
So I
I'm
will
not
let you know
gonna-
you are a long distance away from it, and there are 3 going to go right after B, because she had to use 2 to run up to it.
So, well, I don't want to go running into battle without a plan or protection. I just got cleaned.
Smart.
I'm not gonna tell you what to do. But if you want to spend your whole turn just waiting for the bloatflies to get to you, by all means you can.
Okay, can I go closer, but not how? I guess how far can I get?
You can either be right up on them and punch them to death, because that's a very likely scenario, as we just saw. Or you could get to. Let's see. Your face laser is also close range, so you can either get to close range, or you can get to a right on top of each other range.
Girl,
Okay,
you do have
fine.
plus 2 health. You do have plus 2 health.
Okay, I'm gonna go up close and I'm gonna try whacking them.
All right. So you spend your first major action to run. You got one in
fast.
front of you. Which of the 3 do you want to hit? There's one that has been pretty well almost killed, and 2 that have not been touched at all.
How close are the 2 that haven't been touched?
You're right between them. They're all grouped up.
How far away are they?
You said you just ran up right on them.
Okay.
Punching
Can I try to
distance.
grab both of them?
That would be 2 different attacks.
2 different attacks. Okay, I'm just gonna tackle one of them to the ground and start beating the shit out of it.
Yeah, go ahead and make an attack for me. With your claws.
Okay.
Unfortunately, as you go to swing to grab it, you miss.
Oh no.
So this next one is going to be a difficulty of 3, as it's your 3rd major action.
Can I use the rest of it like a major action to get ready for it to attack me?
Yeah, if you want to ready an action for it to attack you, you can.
Okay.
All right, and then up next is Brewster.
All right.
You have medium range on your rifle.
What about my pistol?
Oh, you have okay.
I have a 10mm pistol.
That's close.
Okay. Screw that. I'm gonna yell at Ray. They're fly. God damn. I'm gonna run up and use my laser gun.
You can either do a full sprint, or if you want to only spend 1, get into medium range, and then you would have 3 AP, so that means you could roll 3 dice to attack.
Let's do that.
All right. So go ahead and make an attack, and then just roll 1d20.
I click the dice next to the energy, or sorry.
Correct. All right. Now that does hit, but go ahead and roll 1 extra 1, just because you spent that AP. That's 3 successes. So you managed to get it right where you need to. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, shit.
And you blast it with your laser rifle from a bit of away, dealing 2 damage to it.
Just-
That's all you can do.
As the smoke
Well-
comes out of the end of the rifle, I let it fill my nostrils.
Mm.
And I end my turn.
Yeah. As that happens, Toad.
I assume Lachey's in the back.
Of course.
Seeing that like they're absolutely dominating right now, I'm just gonna calmly walk over to Lachey. Hey, Dr. Lashi?
Excuse me?
Lashi, I was wondering if you could help me with my leg here. Ever since that little rock stun, I've been, it's been acting all funky whenever I put pressure on it.
It's Lachey.
Oh, I'm sorry. Lachey.
And your leg stun was a choice you made, yourself.
Yeah, I know that. Could you just take a look
Are
at
you-
it, please?
Are you here to waste my time?
What are we doing here?
What do you mean? You chose to injure your leg.
And I'm asking you for help. You could just say
Absolutely.
no. Fine, fuck it. I'll pull
Okay,
out my my
no.
pistol and
Oh my god.
wait. What were you gonna
Lachey.
say? Lachey?
Oh,
What were you gonna say, Lachey?
I was gonna say then no.
Okay. Yeah, and I'm gonna pull out my pistol and then walk next to Brewster and kind of just ready my handgun for when they get in range, and just ready myself, and just that's gonna be the end of my turn. Just waiting for them to get in range.
so you do have actions. You can take shots if you'd like.
Yeah.
Slap me
Well,
across
I
the
have.
face.
It's close quarters, so I don't want to get in there if
Oh,
everyone's
okay.
going down range. So I'm just readying
All
myself.
right. You mosey up to Brewster. Corporal Mason Calder.
I do a little bit of a stretch. And then I'll pull my knife out of my sheath and I'm gonna run in there.
All right. You can make 2 attacks with your knife.
Alright. How many left? 3?
3 left. One of them is at very close to death. The other one just got hit by Brewster.
I'll swing at the close to death one.
Unfortunately, that is not enough. You could spend an AP to roll another d20 if you'd like.
I'll spend
Or-
AP.
Yeah. Or you could spend a luck point to re-roll. So you can either add a dice or you can re-roll one of those.
I'll just spend a.
Oh,
You run up. I need you to know the 2 people next to this. You said you're going for the one that is near death, right?
Yeah.
That's right next to B. You just rolled a complication. You're running. You have a knife in your hand. What's the complication as you miss this blood bug?
How close is it to be?
Pretty close. I can look up what the complications are for melee weapons if you'd like. Give you some ideas.
I see some.
Or you can always choose to hit B by accident, but imagine how bad that would look as the leader of this group. Die, ghoul.
I'll overextend.
Alright.
So I miss it and overextend. So I'm vulnerable.
As you run, B, you got this thing dead to rights. Out of nowhere, Mason Calder comes running up. Strong, tall, wielding a knife for some reason, as he gets between you and the blood bug, swinging his knife down, completely missing it. He's got his back to the blood bug and he's looking at you. Do you exchange anything, you two?
I wink.
I swoon. No.
And then we cut over
No,
to
I'm just-
Victor.
I do not swoon. That's not canon.
He gives you a wink. What do you do, B?
I'm just gonna like raise an eyebrow. I don't have eyebrows because I'm a golem, a hairless.
But the
naked
skin
mole,
flaps
whatever they're
move.
called. Yeah, you can still see it in the eyes. You know, like what are you doing? How is this going to charge?
Victor, we see you watching this battle go on.
I am going to rally B and Red and tell them, nice shots, B. Nice shots, Red. You guys can finish these off in no time.
Okay, give me two separate. The rally, is that speech? Let me double check what rally was under.
Yeah, it says endurance and
Yes.
survival or charisma and speech.
Okay, so you're gonna give me two speech checks. You can decide which goes to who. And I'll let you decide after you roll.
Alright. First one. The first one's for Red. And the second one's for B.
You each get one extra AP for your next go. Right? That's what the rally does. Gives you that
Yeah.
extra AP. Perfect. You each get one extra AP. Red, as Victor says this to you. Now, you can either come up with the complication, Victor, or if you need me to step in, I can. What would this complication be? What are you suggesting to him that's miscommunicated?
Critique his aim somehow.
Okay. Red, as he is talking about how you guys are doing good, you can do this, he says, next time, try to aim a little just more towards the head so that we can scavenge the body afterwards. Because he's telling you just left dust behind. You can't eat dust.
Red kill better next time.
Good.
All right, Dr. Lachey.
I think I'm also just going to be rallying.
Okay.
I am going to be rallying Nora and Toad.
All right. Go ahead and give me two speech checks. And then we'll see what you say when you roll these.
Is it like charisma something or?
If you just click speech, it'll roll with charisma automatically.
Question.
Answer.
What do they have to get in order for them to pass? Two successes or one
It is
success?
every success they get is an extra AP you get.
Okay.
And then the next one. All right, who are you giving 3 to and who are you giving 0 to?
I'm gonna give 3 to Nora and 0 to Toad.
What do you say to Nora in this moment?
I would say, Nora, go put those new pieces to work.
And then to Toad?
Why don't you actually go get injured and I'll heal you?
All right.
Can I, out of awe,
Damn.
turn and look and be like, "What the fuck is your deal?" Like just like the look, but not saying
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah, you turn around, you give the stank eye.
Just like, what the fuck?
And at the end of all that, with 9 initiative, the 3 remaining bloatflies go. Now, they're not great by any means. This first one's coming at you, Nora. Ooh, one success does not hit you. As its first attack, it takes its little larvae dart and goes to get you. It misses. And it is able to take 2 attacks. So it's going to try one more time. And it completely misses. You're putting that new fresh look to work. Oops, did I do that? I think I accidentally opened Lachey's thing. Now the next 2 were gonna go after you, B, but someone put their body in between you and them. So, Mason, the next 4 attacks are gonna be at you.
I can take
Let's
it.
go.
I need
I was
a
so ready.
difficulty of 0. So I will hit, but let's see if I can figure out where I hit.
I flex as
Alright.
they try to hit me.
This first one is where's the 13 hit you?
The right arm.
Right arm. All right. Your right arm is going to take 2 points of radioactive damage. So it's a physical attack, but it's these
There's a
are
bite or a sting.
it is a dart, so it's a sting. It's shooting at you. So you're
Imagine dragons.
next attack. All right. Still hits you.
Is he like staring at B while he's getting attacked?
Ooh, where does a 20 hit you?
The right leg.
Right leg. You're going to take 1 point physical, 1 point radioactive.
And radio. So it's 2.
Yep, 2 damage. But radiation damage, instead of you taking the wound, you lower your maximum HP by that.
And that's under the rad tab, not energy, right?
Of course, yep.
Okay.
And then the next attack from the second bloat fly. All right, this one is going to aim for your head. You'll take 2 physical damage, and he's going to shoot you again. He's going to go for the head again, and he's going to do 4 physical damage.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry,
Whoa.
Mason has some resistance.
Swanson's hard-headed? No way.
He's wearing armor, you fool. So these
How much for the
flies-
total was that for the head?
For the head in total, you would have taken. What's your physical resistance?
2.
2. So you would have taken 2 damage to the head.
Okay. And the other 2 were radiation, right?
And then you had the first attack was 2 radiation. Then you had 1 physical, 1 radiation. So your one arm was 2 radiation damage, and then your right leg was 1 physical, 1 radiation. All right, that was the bloat flies. They're messing you up. Top
Thanks for that, Swanson.
I
Yeah,
wink
do
again.
you say anything as you get two?
I go,
I tip my hat to him. To say
He-
thank you.
In this moment, you don't know whether he missed or if he pulled a Mr. President and put himself in the danger to protect you. If you're hopeful, you'll think the latter. But it is your turn, B.
Okay, so the one that's almost dead, that's still alive?
Yes.
Is that one of the ones that just attacked Mason?
That is one of the ones that just attacked Mason.
Okay, well, I would like to try and finish it off. Everyone else has tried using knives, so I'm just gonna stick with my gun because it's clearly not working for them.
Perfect.
So I will take a shot. Ugh.
Your first shot goes wide.
But my second shot.
Now you can add AP to add another dice.
Yeah, let's do that. Can I keep adding AP?
From here going forward, I would like you guys to declare how many AP, but I will let you say from now how many AP you would like to.
No, it's okay. It's
Okay.
okay. I can respect that. So I've done 5. No.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
5 points. So now if I shoot
It's a difficulty of 3.
3. Okay, and I have 5. I've done 4 AP. Well, no, I have 5 more because I got that extra one.
Because you
right?
got
From being rallied. So I have 5 altogether. So can I just like use it all on this shot?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Obviously, I
Why
might
don't-
not need to, but
Go ahead, roll your
So-
damage or your 2 attack.
yeah.
Ooh, you don't even need to spend the AP.
I thought I needed
'Cause
3.
Oh, you do. I forgot.
Why did I say
Forgot.
that?
You could have just taken the free hit. All right, well, go ahead. Roll AP.
I think future combat will
Oh, what's
have
the cleanest way to knock it out?
more clear battle maps. You can see.
Cut its head off.
Yeah, Lottie,
can I,
the
punch through its
Swanson's
head or
character is the
something?
poster
Yeah.
boy for the
Cut.
NCR.
It's
You're,
so
I mean,
recruited all
you've
of us.
got claws. They just go straight through that
So
thing.
he
It's
is
a
a,
bug.
Yeah.
You know, white bread, boring.
With a swift
poster boy,
uppercut, the
and we're trying to corrupt him.
clawed hands of Nora go straight up, cutting this thing's head off. The body drops to the ground, and it is dead. Red, there's one last one, full health, and you were just told to not shoot by Brewster, but we're given a critique on how to shoot better from Victor.
I want to shoot it.
All right, go ahead and roll to attack. That is a critical. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
Now, are you trying to just aim for the head, or are you just taking another pot shot?
No, I want the head. I want to show him a good shot.
As this thing like rears its back towards Mason, you see where the head is gonna be. You
Yes,
turn
you
on
will,
your
Lottie.
sword just a little bit, pull the trigger, and Mason, you hear as wind just comes past you, couple droplets in the back of your neck, and a loud thud as a headless blue fly lands behind you.
My head just turned around, looking around.
And they're all dead.
Nice work, everybody.
Nice shot, Red. Well done.
Impressive. Yeah.
Thank you.
God damn it, Red. Those bullets are expensive.
But it was cool though, right?
It was super cool, but we can't be just shooting your gun off for fly.
Well, next fight, I conserve bullets.
Yeah, you say that every fight.
Dr. Lachey, could you take a look at me?
No, he's fine.
Absolutely, I can.
I'm in the middle of something here. Relax. We all agree
you
that
got this.
Red needs to conserve his ammunition. Everyone. Yes.
He said he doesn't every fight, yet he has ammo every fight. Evidently, it's not a problem.
I'd do better.
It's gonna be a
I think
problem.
Red
when
can
it
make
comes to
some
your
decisions.
conditions.
Why don't you just hold his bullets for him?
You people, you don't understand. He's gonna run out, and then what do we?
He's got a sword.
He's giant.
He's a big guy. He can handle it.
And smart.
I know you're smart, but these people don't know you like I do.
But you're doubting him.
I'm teaching him. This is a
So what?
valuable lesson about conservation and appropriate response to a very minimal threat.
Mason almost died.
He's fine. Look at him.
Yeah,
Is
thank you,
Mason-
Red.
is Mason
Drink
still
some
on the
milk and
ground?
shut up, poster boy. All right, I'm talking to my team.
Listen, training doesn't seem to be going so well. Maybe I can take Red out shooting one of these nights.
By all means.
All right, Dr. Lachey, could you look at my head? I got a headache.
I will. I will.
Oh, now you do your fucking job.
I always
Uh,
do my job.
Dr. Lachey,
Hmm?
you can do a medicine check to heal him up. Outside of combat, you would heal his physical damage up. You need some sort of rat away to get rid of the radiation damage.
I do have right away. Do you want me to use it?
You would have to use it on him too.
I will use it. I only have one.
Okay.
But I'll use it on him. And then want me to
Can I
this-
suck up his radiation? Tasty.
Unfortunately, you're not a
radiation
child
out
of
of him?
Adam.
I kiss Mason and suck up all his radiation.
Yeah, perfectly heal him. You patch all his wounds as if there was nothing ever wrong. And you spin your rat away. Mason, you're back to full health.
Wow, Lachey, you were one of the best doctors I've ever seen.
I know. I know.
For those of you who get hungry, anyone who wants to do a endurance survival check can try to harvest the 3 remaining bloatflies.
I would like to.
Yeah, me too.
Can we all try, or is it like?
It would be 3 attempts. So 3 if 3
I'll go for
people.
it.
Okay, so we have Red, Brewster,
Oop.
and Toad going.
That was
Okay.
just endurance. Wait, what? No, I didn't roll that.
What are we rolling?
It is endurance survival. All right.
You know, I ate bloatfly one time. It's bad.
Yeah? Oh, poor
Your
you.
hands are too big, Red.
Ah!
Don't worry. The difficulty for this was 0. So each of you get 1 bloatfly meat and 1 bloatfly gland. I'll drop it into your inventory.
Oh, awesome.
Nice. What's a gland to do?
Kim's.
Did I see him freaking out looking at the gland?
I'm just staring
Oh,
at
you
it.
can't let him keep that.
Yeah, you can
eat
definitely spot. Hey, bro, you can eat that. And then there is a body. There's still a
I'll
body.
Ooh,
I'll-
me.
I checked the body.
B, I was gonna say
getting-
B is
you're getting
free right now.
medicine.
Well, you were
I'm
getting
right
medically
there.
checked over.
Fair enough, fair enough.
As B, you start to walk over to it, and Mason goes, "I gotta check the body after we get done with this." you walk
Yeah.
over to the body.
Mhm.
With this, you see a woman. She is wearing she's wearing a shoulder bag. It's a courier satchel. Stitched on it is the number 12. And you see that she is dead. Would you like to do a medicine check to find out maybe more about how she died? Or would you like to rummage around her pockets to see if you can find anything on her?
I would not care how she died. I only care what she's got on her.
Okay. Give me, we're just gonna call this perception. What do you think? What do you think your perceiving about this woman as you're looking through her stuff?
Well, I'm looking for things that could be useful, right? Or valuable.
I don't know what you're looking for. If you're, let's call it perception survival, and we'll just do a base. You're just looking over her, see what's on her. Okay. You notice once again there's a dead woman here. She's got this shoulder bag. You open it, empty. Nothing in her satchel. You see that the corpse stinks from exposure to the sun. She's wearing rough rags, a tough outfit consisting of blue jeans, simple button-down shirt, worn-down boots, and a zip-up jacket. And if you want the clothes, you can definitely have them. They do stink, but I mean that's all you.
No,
Other
I'm fine.
than
She
that,
can keep her pants on.
other than that, with one success, you don't really find anything else here.
No caps, no
could-
nothing.
So I will say, the group AP did just go up to 6 because of the 2 successes from scavenging. If you wanted to, you could spend 1 group AP to obtain some information, but there's no loot on her that you found.
Can I
If
do a
there's
medicine check on her?
Yeah, by all means.
Did I
yeah, if there's
see?
no loot, I'll step back and let Mason take a look.
Did I see the number of their?
Yes, that's the obvious stuff that you guys would all be able to see now.
Shit. This is bad. This is the courier
Why?
we're looking for.
Well, we found her.
They're dead.
Can I get close and like get on a knee and kind of like examine her?
Yes, give me a perception medicine check.
Perception, medicine.
All right. As you are looking over the body, as everyone else is talking about whatever, you see that there is a bullet wound that is what killed her. You do see that the neck and the face are bloated more than usual from decay, with swollen black tongue indicating signs of poison. Since it was a bullet that killed her, the poison must have been applied while she was dying. So it must have been later, is what you're gleaming.
So
As
someone
you're... Yes. Go ahead.
poisoned her?
So, from what you've gleamed, she was shot and killed. There's a bullet just straight through her gut, and then she was poisoned after the fact.
Huh.
You see that the poisoning happened after she was dead, or while she was dying. You also, since you're surgically going through her stuff, you remove her jacket. You see stuffed into the jacket is a thin manila envelope. It's a little stained now. The envelope slightly larger than a letter-sized page of paper and has a seal affixed to it. The picture of a two-headed bear with the logo saying NCR, sensitive document.
I'm going to take that from her pocket.
Yeah.
I'm going to stand up and I'm going to hand it to Mason, but I am going to be sticking close to his shoulder.
And Mason, on the other side of the envelope, it just has writing scrawled on it, delivered to Mr. Bishop, New Reno.
I wipe my brow in a little bit of relief. All right, the package is still here, but I don't know who would shoot him.
And did you tell everyone about the poisoning, too?
Everyone, she was poisoned after she got shot. I don't know why.
Anyone who wants to give me we're gonna call this perception medicine check. Anyone who wants to try to, or you can do intelligence too, but you're just trying to remember something about poisoning. God dang, Lachey.
I don't think anyone else needs to.
Lachey, I gotta pull up a note specifically for your character, just so you know. So as you're sitting there, you're trying to wrap your head around this poisoning. Who would do it? Why would they do it? What do they get out of it? They were poisoned after they were killed. Who poisons people in this area? And your first thought is the Vipers, a group of cultist raiders who believe in a great snake god, and they normally attack people with poison knives and other stuff. Most of them are immune or have built up some immunity to it. And you yourself know of a member of the Vipers. They were an ex-Viper member, and they are currently, I think, working with the followers of the Apocalypse in New Reno.
In New Reno.
I'll have to double check my notes, but I'm pretty sure they're in New Reno. You know that they don't like to talk about being a follower of the Apocalypse anymore. But that is someone that might be able to help you.
Is there a former member of the members of the Apocalypse, like followers? Now
they're a former member of the Vipers.
Okay, and they don't like talking about the Vipers, you mean?
Yes.
Gotcha, okay. Everyone, I think I might know who poisoned her. I would imagine it's the Vipers.
Oh, no shit.
And I actually think Victor and I know one who might be in New Reno. Formerly, but they'll probably still have information. Yes, that's what they specialize in.
Wonder if Calvin's there. I haven't seen him in a minute.
Who's Calvin?
Oh, I used to deal drugs to him back in the day.
And he's a Viper?
Last I knew, yeah. That was 2 years ago, so.
And that would have been more closer to New Vegas area.
True.
But Mason, do you know why the Vipers would be after this Courier?
Do I have any knowledge of the Vipers?
Give me a intelligence survival check. And Desi, I'm going to just message you the little note I have.
Okay.
Okay. You got a success and a complication. The Vipers are a group almost wiped out by the NCR. They pretty much aren't a big deal anymore. So it's weird that they would be doing this. You also know that the Vipers don't typically shoot someone then poison them. If they're going to shoot someone, they're going to just kill them. And then if they're going to poison them, normally that's with a knife. But you guys haven't seen a knife wound on this person. And it doesn't look like... You would know that the Vipers don't just pour poison down someone's throat as they're dying. That's not a part of their religion. So yeah, you would know that, yeah, there were Vipers in this area a long time ago, but they've slowly been almost completely wiped out. They are a shell of their former glory. And then what would you like the complication to be? What's something that you either heard, made up, or just completely think is true?
That they dress like snakes?
Yeah! You sit there and you're like, and I think I recall they wear these snake outfits.
The fuck are you talking about?
Never heard of that.
What does that mean?
They dress head to toe in snakeskin.
You're full of shit.
It's scary.
I don't think they do.
I don't know. This is all messy. We'll find out more when we get to New Reno. I think we should bury this courier, though.
Who cares?
About what?
This guy. Why do we need to bury him?
It's a woman.
It's the right thing to do.
That's right.
You burying every single fucking woman? Lachey?
I think we should bury her.
I start digging a hole.
Victor, help him.
Right on. I start digging.
I'm gonna walk over to Brewster. You gonna help dig too, or are you?
Well, logistically, I've dug some holes. Once you get like 3 people in the hole, they start hitting shovels. It becomes a thing.
Never
I'll
really
just
thought of it that way.
watch the stuff. And I
Wanna
look
get
at
in.
my bag of nothing.
I want to get real close to his ear while he looks in his bag of nothing.
Go ahead.
Hope you like the gift, by the way. And then I'm gonna walk off towards just watching everyone dig, because I'm just sitting on the sand.
What
Did
the
Nora ever
fuck?
even?
Nora did not give him the cigar yet.
Oh, I know.
So yeah, you whisper in his ear, I hope you like the gift, by the way.
The fuck is he talking about?
While they're burying her, I'm gonna say, Nora,
Mm-hmm.
would you have to say a few words?
Oh yeah. I rummage around in my back, and there's like a little like a little compartment or pouch or something. I don't know. I imagine I have something to carry my dice, and I pull out a crumpled out up cigar, and I hand it to Brewster.
What?
I forgot to give this to you earlier. It's from it's from Toad.
What exactly is it?
It's a cigar. You
My head
smoke
is
it.
in my hands, just like, oh my fucking god.
Nora, I meant, like, for the woman we're burying. Do you want to say a few words in her honor?
Oh, sorry.
Thank you, Nora.
For a
Uh,
cigar?
Put it in my jacket.
Noble Courier, you did your best trying to deliver the letter. I'm sorry you had to go out this way.
I just look at Toad.
Why are you looking at me?
You got one for me too, or was it just him?
Why would I give you one?
Why'd you give him one?
None of your fucking business.
Do I hear them arguing about this?
Yeah. As you guys have put the body in this grave and put some rocks at it,
Wait.
you hear them arguing
Can
about
I
a
say
cigar.
something before?
Yeah.
How about you know, do your job and heal me? Kind of like
How about
throwing
you
back
stop and
what
look
she
at your
said
lips
to me.
before you talk to me?
Excuse me, I'm still talking to the DM. All right, now you can say what you were gonna say.
You're a bitch.
Mason, as this is happening, arguments, little spatter between the groups. You've just buried a
They
woman.
call me a bitch, and I get up and start to approach her, all angry like.
Mason, this is your chance. What do you say to the group to get them to lock in?
I'm looking left and right like I'm gonna fucking fight the first person that says something.
Are you guys all right?
What?
He doesn't get in between us or anything. He just says, "Are you guys all right?"
I say that as I walk over.
So you're stepping in between us at that point.
Yes.
Then. Okay. No, I don't think I'm fucking all right. I
I'm
don't know
doing
what the
great.
fuck. Yeah, I bet you are. I don't know what
Yeah,
the
I'm
fuck her
doing bad
deal
in
is.
business today.
You two are a
Oh,
part of a
goodness.
team.
I'm aware. Thank you.
Are you aware? Are
I
you
am, I just
aware,
helped you.
Toad?
What did you say to Toad?
I said, are you aware, Toad?
Oh, I don't think she realizes that I'm part of the team. Is what I'm trying to pick up right now. All I
That's
did is
funny
say, "Hey,
you
can
say
you take a
that,
look at my
considering
fucking?
you
I'm gonna
are the one
fucking
that
shoot you!" And I
tried.
pull my gun out of my holster, or try to,
Oh,
as Mason kind of
shit.
stops me.
It's about goddamn time.
Chill out.
I'll value your life when you value mine.
I need
I'm gonna look at
all
her
of
in
you
bewilderment.
to value your lives. See that person over there that we just buried? You guys see that?
In the ground?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
I'm looking.
You know why they're dead?
Because they got shot and
They
poisoned?
got shot and poisoned.
It's because they're alone out here. I know you guys have your little differences here, but we need to be a team. We need to get along, or you're gonna end up like that.
Yeah, tell that to
And I've
LaPitch.
seen too many men in this desert die or some petty shit. Now you two are gonna work together, all right?
All right,
I
Toad.
hand them
guess
a
we're gonna work
map,
together.
and then I say, "You're gonna lead us the rest of the way to New Reno."
You said that to me?
I say that to both of you.
I've never fucking stepped out of New Vegas my entire fucking life. I have no idea where we are, Mason. We're in the
Work-
fucking desert.
Work with your teammate and figure it out.
Yeah, let's let the felon who's been in prison lead us. All right.
Oh, let's let the giant raging fucking lead us and think that everything is, oh, we need to wipe your ass because you're so great because you have medical knowledge. Fuck yourself, man.
You guys want to sit out here in the desert in this hot sun?
I look away.
No, I do not, Mason, as I'm like trying to like hold back what I want to say.
All right, then I hope you guys can work together and read this map.
I will
Because
have
everyone else here is waiting on you.
I'll have each
Well,
of you give
Toad.
me a perception survival
Okay.
difficulty of 2.
Everyone?
Just those 2.
Immediately. Oops, sorry.
As you guys, set off, you're on your way to New Reno. Lachey, you've got the map you're looking at, and you're like, okay, this is how a map works. That makes sense. And Toad, you're like, what if we just took a shortcut instead of taking the roads? And as you guys are having this, Toad, I'm going to have you roll a, let me pull this up real quick. For traveling, we got some rolls here. I'm gonna have you roll I think it's just a d6.
At some point, I put my arm around Lachey and say, "Making friends, remember?"
I'll have you roll the blue d6 and let me know if you get an effect or not.
What is the blue? So that's like, oh, the blue one. Okay. Sit 1.
Okay. Is that an effect or is it just 1?
It just says 1, and it has the vault guy
Okay.
going.
Interesting. What we'll have happen then is roll 1d20 now. This is your complication. A 9. As you guys are traveling. God damn it, not again. As you guys are traveling, the weather starts to get a little crazy. Go ahead and roll. I'll have Lachey roll this d20.
A d20, okay.
Let's see what the weather does.
The sun is so beautiful and bright that we
Does it work?
stopped.
You gotta
Play in
toss
the
it across
river.
your screen. There you go. All right, a 4. As you guys are arguing back and forth and trying to look at a map, and Toad's trying to take a shortcut, a little drop of water hits your hand, and you guys see that some refreshing rainfall starts to pour. Light, clean water from the skies. If you guys have containers that you would like to fill up, you may refill any empty containers.
I will.
Yeah, I'll say I had my.
So
2 water
whatever,
bottles.
yeah, I was gonna say whatever waters you would have lost, you can fill up again, and
With clean water.
with clean water. Yep.
So we've drunk
Smiling.
3, right? So we can add 3.
You guys would have drank 4 by now, I think.
I've only drinking 3.
I think 3.
3? Okay, then yeah, 3. That's fine. You'll eat when you get to New Reno. Oh yeah,
was
yeah,
like-
it is just 3.
I would like
So-
to think that while I'm filling up the bottles, I'm like using the rain to kind of like get at my pits and clean my body.
And
Thank
Lachey,
goodness.
take note of that you've said he was smelly and now he's actively trying to clean himself up. As you guys sit there and you keep traveling, you push through the rain, you're not lost, it just takes a little longer. You guys enjoy yourself for the moment. When you see it. The biggest little city in the world is how New Reno advertises itself. Huddled at the base of the nearby Sierra Nevada mountains, the city still bears the listings, crumbling remnants of pre-war skyscrapers. But the real business happens in the low-slung gray and brown buildings that surround the former downtown area. The streets are busy with hustlers and settlers going about their business, and many of the old storefronts and homes have received ramshackle repairs for reuse. Striking electric signs advertising various casinos, shops, showing that at least some parts of this city have restored their comforts of civilization. If you have enough caps in your pocket. You guys see New Reno. Population sign that says 3,048. You see that there are lots of people moving. There's construction workers working. You see there are people rolling dice in the streets. There are people, selling things off the little stands that they have. A lot of buildings have either been repurposed or are starting to get, worked on. A couple of the places that you guys would know are in New Reno are going to be the family estates. This is for those who have been to New Reno before you would know these areas. The family estates are where the 3 families have their main businesses. There is the families are the Bishops, which they are the owners of the Shark Club Casino. The Wrights, they have a mansion on the east side of the city, which is also the east side is where a lot of the housing is. And you know that they work in alcohol distribution as well. And then the Van Graffs operate out of a converted car lot with garage for their storage of energy weapons. Besides them, there's T-Ray's Chop Shop for cars and other different vehicle or parts in case you guys are looking for any mechanical things that he can chop up and resell. You know that there's the Clinic, Lachey, that is the Followers of the Apocalypse establishment of New Reno. It was established only a few years ago. And you know that it is probably where if you need more supplies or stuff, you might be able to talk to them. But it is a converted single-story department store, haphazardly divided into small rooms, almost like an urgent care, but they do what they can to help out all the citizens. There's an NCR outpost. New Reno has a lot of their own security. The 3 families deal with their areas, But because the deal they have with the NCR, there is an outpost here. It's small, it's close to the center of town. And if you wish to go there, I don't think anyone would know who's there right now, but that is a place of interest. And then, just outside of town to the south lies Golgotha, or however it's pronounced. It's a biblically named. It is a graveyard that New Reno has. A lot of people die, and if you want a grave, you can always pay for one. But those are the main hotspots that you guys would know about. You would also know that this is a place of sin. A lot of drugs being used, a lot of gambling, fighting. It's a dangerous streets to walk. And as you guys approach New Reno, that's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, so close.
Do they let ghouls into New Reno time?
Any and everyone who has caps can come into New Reno.
Hey.
we made it, everyone. The
All right, we beat
campaign
it.
is over.
That's it.